everyone. So I've had a lot of people ask me if I have a YouTube channel. And so I decided, while we're all stuck at home, might as well start one, right? So this is my first video. I'm Silly Crafty Mama. Hello. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about duct tape today. So I mostly do a lot of duct tape crafts. So I'm going to do a lot of tutorials, things like that. Today I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my stash. So I have a lot of duct tape. Duck Brand is my favorite brand of duct tape. It is very thick and easy to work with, whereas some of the other brands, like Dollar Store brand, is very thin and transparent. Scotch tape is really hard to work with. It doesn't stick very well to itself like Duck Brand does. So I don't use it a whole lot. However, they do have a Batman and a Superman and My Little Pony, amongst some other things that I cannot find in Duck Brand. So I do really like those. However, they are all discontinued, so they are hard to find. So today I'm just going to kind of tell you a little bit about my stash. So right here, I have a lot of Duck Brand duct tape. I've kind of accumulated it over the last few months when I found out that they were discontinuing a lot of it. So I kind of hoarded a lot of duct tape. So while all y'all are hoarding toilet paper, I'm hoarding duct tape. A lot of these are discontinued. Most of them are. All teams are discontinued. All characters are discontinued. So any of the characters and teams that you see here, you cannot get them anymore. I am able to find them various places, Amazon, eBay sometimes Etsy. So I just kind of keep a lookout for them. Here's more stash. The ones I'm really sad about being discontinued, number one is Mickey Mouse. This one right here. He is my biggest selling duct tape. He is very, very hard to find. I have paid myself upwards of $30 to $40 for one roll of the Mickey Mouse duct tape just because he is so hard to find. All of the colleges are also discontinued. I do have about 50 different colleges. This is not all of my stash, so I'm just showing you a little bit. I do have all of the NFL teams except for Ravens. Ravens is the only one I have not been able to find in a long time. I have most baseball teams, not all of them, but I do have most of them. A lot of the teams did not sell their trademark to Duck Brand, so there are a lot of teams that didn't even ever have duct tape. But most of them did. All of the NFL teams were on duct tape. Most college, well, I wouldn't say most colleges, but a lot of colleges were. There's also a lot of Disney. You can see there's Secret Life of Pets there. I also have Frozen, Minnie Mouse, Minions, which is not Disney, but I have Minions, Star Wars, Marvel, Avengers, Trolls, some other things. I also have a bunch of holiday ones. So a lot of these holiday ones are discontinued as well. Most of my stash is discontinued. Just because Duck Brand only releases about 4 or 5 rolls a year. So they discontinue them just as fast as they release them. So a lot of these duct tapes might have been the original duct tapes from years and years and years ago that they do not make anymore, and you cannot find them anymore. Seahawks was really, really, really hard to find. Chicago Bears has been incredibly difficult to find. Cubs, I am out of now. It is still really hard to find. All of these are Duck Brand duct tape, most of them anyways. This one is just a no-name brand, the breast cancer awareness. There's also some Scotch in here. I've got Transformers. Paul Frank is also a Scotch brand. So there are some Scotches in here that I do like. I do use them just because they do some awesome license work that I cannot find elsewhere. I do also have a lot of the colors of duct tape, the solid colors. I hoard them as well because sometimes the specific colors are harder to find. Black and white is usually easy to find, even at Walmart. So that's where I usually get it from. This is all of my extras, all of my stuff that I have made that I don't currently have hanging up in my booth, or I have them listed but haven't sold yet. I'm missing a drawer. There's all kinds of things in here. of my extra stashes. I also have in here all my stashes of my supplies. So I have like magnets and hair clips. And this one I've got all the, these are the Velcro dots that I use, some earring backs, some dowels for the flowers, things like that. I also have hand sanitizer. I know a ton of you want hand sanitizer, of course, right now. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, so that's my stash. So hopefully we'll be doing some more videos here in the near future. Bye.